How's it going, all you scale model car junkies out there? Welcome to the Scale Model Car Podcast with your hosts, BG, Chuck, and Luca. So let's get going. Well, welcome everybody, you scale model car lovers out there. Hey, man, it's the premiere episode of our podcast here. And I'm Luca, of course, and we've got Chuck, and we've got BG, and who knows what we have in store for you today. I happen to have the wheel of the first show, but who knows what happens after that. Anyways, thanks for downloading this. We're gonna have some fun talking about model cars, because that's what we do. We build them and we talk about them. Some of us usually just talk about them, but just to get things rolling here, hey, let's go a little bit around the table here. What do you guys got on the bench? What are you working with? We might as well start with you, BG. What are you working on right now?
I am actually working on the USAC build with that monogram 1955 pick-em-up truck.
Oh yeah, the USAC build started. As far as we're recording today, it's September 15th, Friday night. I think I will take a drink to that. And yeah, the USAC build started. So you're already on yours, huh, bud?
Yeah, I'm doing the mock-up with all the white glue and pre-building and such.
Are you doing this one?
Yeah. Are you in that, Chuck?
Cool. Yeah, I'm in that USAC group.
Did you drop your video today, Chuck?
Well, I made it. I was about ready to drop it. And then we did this.
Oh, okay. Well, you might have about an hour to before it's the end of the 15th for you to drop yours after we finish recording here. I've got mine.
Today.
And
maybe we should take a break so Chuck can go drop one.
Ba-da-bum-bum. What else you got going, BG, on your bench besides that?
That aside from the 7 other group builds that I'm working on right now. So yeah, no, I've got
7 group builds.
There's supposed to be a Porsche group build going on right now.
I heard about that.
Yeah, so a couple of guys are hosting that.
Yeah.
And, you know what? I finished mine this time in the Porsche group build.
Oh, right.
Porsche! Oh my God! It's like nails on a chalkboard.
That's Porsche.
Is there a way to mute that corner?
I am going to still mute him right now. Oh,
is there a way to mute it?
Yeah.
Have you bought any new kits lately, BG?
No. However, well, I tell a lie. Yes. However, just getting back from California, we were there for memorial service for my uncle, and his whole family, my aunt and cousins, all decided that I should have his model stash. So I have that sitting on the floor here next to me. I'm cataloging it and all that kind of stuff. We're going to do a stash video about that here pretty soon. But also met up with a really good friend of mine, Mike, over at Scale Speedworks. And he gifted us something pretty cool that I'll show in a video. But I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
It is.
So everybody knows.
The 3 people that are listening to this.
The ones that listen will be able to hear the box.
Yes. Here's what the box sounds like. It sounds vintage, right?
That's a nice sound.
But it's the monogram Mazda.
Ooh, and it's sealed. That's like 70s vintage, isn't it?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, this one is from like 1981. And
okay.
The price tags on it or the original price tags on it are in German.
Ah, jawohl. That Monza, that's the Mazda. Which Mazda is it? I imagine it'd be like a 79 Mazda.
I think it's a
626, 787. I don't know. They always used numbers, didn't they?
It's a 626 and 7/8.
Okay, we'll take it with that.
Matt can probably read everything on that box. He's drinking German beer, probably, right?
Yeah.
What? This? No. This is Samuel Smith, man. That's
Okay.
English. That's English stuff.
Just
But-
dark and
It's got Tootsie Rolls in it because it's chocolate stout.
Yeah, look at that. It's chocolate stout, and
Man.
hey, someone's peering in.
Uh-oh.
I saw somebody. It's Mrs. BG. But yeah, I got myself my Star Wars frosty glass. But hi, Mrs. BG.
it's like a mirror, huh?
Right.
So, Chuck, what do you got on the bench right now?
Well, I have the Christmas build, which I want to finish that. I have a
I forgot about that.
I have the Rebel Dragster, the Mobile One Tom McEwen.
Oh yeah, and you said you had a little twist to it, huh?
Yes, I almost had that Californian. Somebody saved me.
Yeah, they were pretty awesome. That person who forgot about the Christmas build.
He was like my best friend at the moment.
At the moment.
At that moment. Just at that moment. For those of you who don't know, we're talking about our club Christmas thing. If you watch some of our videos from our club, and we all exchanged, a gift of a wrapped model kit, and Chuck got that. What is that? The Californian, the custom.
Californian.
What is that? Is it a custom Buick or what is that, BG?
It's actually a Tornado.
There you go. And so Chuck got that, and BG got this Mobile One Top Fuel Dragster.
Awesome Mobile One Top Fuel Dragster.
Yeah. And BG saw that Chuck had a very sad face.
It was raining on that side of the room.
So he trained him. What a soldier.
It was almost raining. I felt the thunder.
Yeah.
The lightning. Oh, man, it started to rain almost.
Right?
Gosh.
I saw a little dark rain cloud. I'm like, let's go brighten up his day. So I was.
That was cute. And then, is there any new kits that you've recently picked up, or new old stock, or anything lately?
Well, I'm going to put a video up tonight, and it's a stash ad with the USAC build and a bunch of other stuff. And I did hit up Andy's, and I picked up them new old stock. You remember the 3 kits? You were there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, a couple.
It seems like Susan was buying up more than you.
She's getting into this, dude. You got to see that. You got to see her Thunderbird back there, man. It's like next, dude. The colors on it are perfect.
Did you pick up some of those F1 cars?
I picked up 3 of them.
Nice.
I picked up a couple for Chris Sobak too. So
okay.
Yeah. Those are some old I think they're 90s vintage Tamiya F1 kits that Andy got from another collection.
Smoking deal, man. It's for $24. That's a smoking deal, dude.
Oh heck yeah!
I think I'm going to go over there tomorrow and pick 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 up.
I was thinking about that 6-wheeled Tyrol.
He does
and they have that over there.
Yeah.
And in my video, I mentioned that kit that I was going to go back and pick it up too.
Yeah, I want to get that. I've always wanted to build that kit.
I picked up the F1 Honda for Linda. She likes that car, so she's going to add that to her stash because she builds about as much as Matt does.
And you know what? I bought.
We're kindred spirits, aren't we? I've been working on models.
Is that Chuck?
Yeah, more lately. That F1 Honda that you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's one I purchased over there.
Right on.
Yeah, so.
Are those kits, are they 24 scale or are they 20th scale?
20th.
They are 20th?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in the world of model kits, it would be like you guys are 24 scale, I'm 20th scale.
Oh.
That's how that works.
I see how it works. That makes some sense to me.
We should go 25th, skip 24th, and go straight to 20th. I'm not really big on 24th. You just can't find a lot of stuff for them.
I was digging through every parts box I had to find stuff for this pickup truck.
Yeah, 24th is a killer.
Because this pickup truck, it's like, it's 24 scale, but it's like on the far end of the 24 scale.
Yeah. And I'm a little bit more excited about this build just because I have a 3D printer now. and I can just size something up. So
he's got a 3D printer.
yes, I do. It's running right. It's actually, I don't think this thing stopped since I bought it.
Jeez.
It's constantly running. It's on a 32-hour run right now.
Next month.
Oh yes. So
awesome.
Chuck and I went over to Joel's Iceman Collections. Check out his shop. I just sat in the corner and played on my phone. Those two were just talking all this alchemy type jibber jabber I knew nothing about. Oh, you got the trays and the suches with the dips and the da da da. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about, so I just went and booted a few people off the Facebook group. Just for fun.
Yeah, I
oh, that's going to go over well.
I called you.
No. Oh, that's funny.
That's not true. I'm just making a goofy.
It might have been true, though.
Brandon's the one who boots everybody off.
Yeah, let's blame it on Brandon.
Brandon boots everybody off.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's my turn. Let me tell you what's on my...
Oh,
why don't you tell us what's on your...
All right, let's get on to the next subject. So I'm working on my my Porsche group build. I've been chipping away at that, literally chipping the paint off, trying to make that thing all distressed looking. I've been having fun with that build. I don't know if I'm going to make it though. We got how many more days? I don't know. I'm going to keep on it. If I don't make it, I'm going to have it real close. I am working on it. I'm planning on putting some time in this weekend. But it's that old. It's an old Fujimi 73 911, and I love the kit. I love how it's turning out, and I'm kind of excited about moving on this 55 Ford USAC build. I got the panel. Oh, I've had this kit in my collection. I think I bought it in '87 when it came out, and I'm looking forward to finally building that thing.
Did you find your valve covers?
I did not, but for right now, I'll keep it. But I already had some gifted to me from the same kit, so they're going to be gold. And I
got the missus.
One of our fellow. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now that she should be proud of you that you figured it all out on your own self. How to get on. I know.
That's what she was knocking on the door because she just got home. I asked her for help.
And you need all the help you can get. Yeah, he was just what a disaster before we started. We didn't know if this airplane was going to get off the ground. Oh, I'm talking about airplanes now. Holy
it really
cow.
took me back to my theater days. The smoke machine is out of fluid. I repeat, the smoke machine is out of fluid. Anybody got a cigarette?
Oh, hey, that's a great idea. I don't even smoke.
Yeah, if people vaped back then, it would have been just fine.
Yeah, you would have been fine because that's the same stuff. Do you ever notice when people are vaping? I always, what that smell is so familiar, and then it reminded me. I realized, it's the same stuff that's in the fog machines.
Pretty much.
For my theater days.
For all intents and purposes, it's the same stuff.
It is.
In your theater days, did you wear tights?
I did. I did. They would either be spandex or leather. Sometimes denim. It was when I was in a boy band. Yeah, I was back in the 80s. I was on New Kids on the Block for a short stint. They kicked me out. I was
you were in No Kids on the Block.
No Kids on the Block.
No Kids
I can't. I don't know if I can even say the name of my band at that time. Well, yeah. Hey, this is a podcast. This isn't YouTube.
Say anything you want.
Yeah, it's a Filthy Little Bastards was the name of my band.
Ooh,
whoa, yeah. Easy there, fella.
Yeah, we were crazy. We were insane. We were nuts. But yeah, those were the days. That's when we had smoke machines, and yeah, vaping smells just like smoke machines. But anyways, model cars. I have got.
There's smoke machines.
I have
they
got.
Just hand you a math equation.
But we got smoke machines. But yeah, so hey, I that's pretty much what all I got on my my bench right now. I really and I got to get started on my Christmas build because we only got a couple more months to get that done. So I got to blow that one out, and that's the that dune buggy. I can't ever say it. BG, will you say it for me?
The secret word is Myers Manx.
Thank you, sir. Yes, the Myers Manx. Manx. A weird name. Anyway, I got one of those I've got to build.
It's a cat.
So oh, thank you, sir. I would have never known that nor cared. And I got to get that thing. I'm going to be pretty much building it out of the box, but I want to do like that bass boat giant flake on that thing and candy it and put a peace sign stickers all over it and
Well, if
daisies.
if you want to do giant flake on it, just use regular automotive paint.
That's the plan. I have got a can of Duplicolor, big can of Duplicolor, metallic silver or like with heavy flake, and I'm going to use that as a base, and then I'm going to throw a candy, probably a gold or something over
If
it.
it's heavy flake, I can't wait to see it come out of the can. It's going to be like
Yeah, it'll be all over the place.
Paper mache.
All over the place. But, hey, so we got that out of the way. Have any of you guys been to any model shows lately?
Yeah, we went to an interesting one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went to the one up in Vegas.
Yeah, you guys were at Vegas. I ducked out of it because I'm a loser, but you guys went to Vegas, huh?
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a fun show.
Did you have a good time?
Dinner was fun. There was a floor show.
Dinner was awesome.
There was a floor show and everything.
I don't even understand what happened. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
it was all fun.
It just got chaotic.
I didn't care what happened. I didn't care what happened at dinner. All I was excited about was the fact I beat Chuck in a category.
You did, didn't you? With what?
I beat him with my Mini Cooper.
You both had Mini Coopers, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Yep.
His was pretty nice. So I knew it was going to beat me. I just took mine.
You know, after the show, he comes up to me and goes, my build was actually like 7 years old.
Hey,
so I'm like, okay. 10 years old or something. I'm like, thanks.
No, it was like 5 to 7 years old, I think. But it's never really hit a lot of shows. I think it's maybe a couple, maybe 3.
Well, maybe you need
a couple, maybe 3. But it's never hit the same show, right?
No, never. I never do that.
Nah. Well, you build like nine models a month.
You know what? Not anymore. Not since the stupid 3D printers got here.
Oh, that's taken all your building time, hasn't it?
It's taken so much. But wait until I do start building again, because you know what's going to happen? I'm going to have all these awesome parts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have all
for yourself.
You're gonna have all these awesome parts, and we're gonna be like, maybe you should put some of those together.
I'm starting to get like Matt, man, slowing down.
Well, my buddy over at Rattle Shenanigans got a 3D printer a couple years ago. I haven't seen him since.
Lately, he's speeding up though a little bit. He's starting to build again.
I did that 48-hour build, and whammo, man, I had such a good time with that.
Wasn't that a lot of fun?
It was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna pretend I'm in a 48-hour build with that Myers Manx. Did I say that right? I'm gonna one weekend. I'm gonna sit down and go. I'm in a 48-hour build, and in my own head, and I'm gonna blow that thing out.
Yeah, I'm already planning for next year's Christmas build. I'm just gonna skip this one.
No way.
No way.
I can't build anything in 24 or 48 hours. There's no way.
Because it takes you 6 hours to print the parts first.
No, it takes longer than that.
Yeah, it can take 36 hours, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that would take a lot of time out of a 48-hour build for you.
In all seriousness, I've seen some of the stuff Chuck was producing, and it was phenomenal.
Well, he is knocking it out of the park.
That was 2 months ago. I'm sure he's better now.
Yeah,
but you know
he's got it
what?
figured out.
No. I'm still going backwards now. Sorry, guys.
Well,
But I do have a lot of thoughts up here, and I do have a lot of things that are in the works right now. I've got a couple kits that I really haven't put on my YouTube yet. They're kind of a special build, kind of a secret
special.
build. Then I have that Mobile One Dragster. The Jimmy's coming out pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, that's another one we got. The Jimmy, another thing with our local club.
We were supposed to start that already?
I know.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to start in August. It goes August to August. So that's another group build we're in. Is our Model Car Mafia.
Oh, Chuck, that's looking cool.
That's how everything off of it. See that?
You shaved everything off of it?
Yeah. Can't you see?
Like his head.
Like my head. See?
Yeah.
But see, unlike my head, I wish that would have just fell off, like the hair on my head.
But you had to work at taking.
Well, maybe the truck should have had some kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I just want to say the only guy here with a full head of hair is the only guy here with no kids.
We're the same age. Me and BG are the same age, I think.
That's right. You guys are youngsters. I'm going to be in like 2 weeks turning 57, I think. 57.
Oh, that's a good sauce. That's a good steak sauce.
Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, that's going to be an excellent year then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or something.
Nice cars in 57.
That's right. One of my favorites.
Now that you're 57, are you going to have fins installed?
I'm going to have to build a 57 Chevy and I want to build a 57 Ford too. Chuck, that reminds me, speaking of 57 Fords, you've got that really cool purple gasser that is it's a 57 Ford from Revell, right?
It is, yes.
I might
have built another one.
Oh yeah, I have the 2-door wagon, but I'm thinking Andy has one down at the shop. If it's still there, I think I'm going to buy it tomorrow. I have been wanting to get that. What's that?
It's a good kit.
The Del Rio,
it is?
or Del Rey, or whatever it's called. Del Rio.
The Ranch Wagon. 57 Ford Ranch Wagon.
It's called a Ranch.
Yeah, I have that kit, but I want to get the 2-door hardtop coupe, whatever it is. Is it hardtop?
Oh, you're talking about 57 Ford Fairlane?
Yeah, the blue, your purple gasser. It's like right behind. It's right over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it in your case the last time I was over there. I love that kit. I love that model. That build is awesome.
It's a 300 sedan.
It doesn't.
500.
It's a Ford. I don't care.
I like them. It's one of my favorite cars.
I like the 57 Fords though. I like those really. Those are cool looking cars, and I never picked up that kit, and now I just lately been thinking about it and had a hankering. I want to kind of like build a gasser out of it.
Yeah, my dad had 5 of those in real ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that kit have gasser parts in it?
That is a gasser kit.
Oh, it is a gasser kit.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 3-in-1, is it? You could do it stock or gasser or hot rod or.
You can do police or stock or race.
Ooh.
57 Ford Del Rio Ranch Wagon. So we're all right.
Okay, yeah, I have the Del Rio Ranch wagon. Wow, say that fast. Del Rio Ranch Wagon.
But you want the sedan?
I do. Is it a sedan? It's a 2-door post, right?
If it's a poster, it's a sedan.
All right, I'm going to take your word for it.
Yeah, the 500 doesn't have posts. The 300 does.
Well, now I know.
Now you know everything.
Someone has an echo. Do you hear an echo?
What?
Do you hear an echo? What?
Huh?
Nope, there's no echoes here.
Oh,
did you take your pills?
I think it's coming from you.
From Chuck?
No, from you. You're
From
not.
me?
You're not. You don't have earbuds in, do you? You're listening
See,
through.
maybe the problem's on Matt's side, Lucas' side.
Probably is. It usually
Because
is. Usually my
I'm
side.
hearing Brian perfect.
Oh, I hear Brian perfect.
I hear me perfect.
Maybe
hear
I
you
just
perfect.
take another
I hear
sip
you
here.
perfect. I hear you perfect.
Is there any new kits that are coming out that you guys are excited about?
Oh, gee, with who are those guys? Round 2 just dropped their video a few weeks ago for September. And there was something in there that I was excited about, and I can't recall what it
Can't
was.
remember. I know. I watched it too, and I don't remember.
It's because I
There
was
was
watching it
something
in
that
the
I was
other room,
looking
and
at.
now I'm in this room.
Hmm.
But yeah, the gosh, now I gotta go and watch it. But yeah, no, there was something coming up out of round 2 that I was like really excited about, and for some reason I cannot.
I wonder what that was.
Well, I do know one model. They haven't done a video on it, but one kit that I just recently saw on the face boxes.
The new Bronco.
The Bronco. But
who's making
they're
parts for that?
you.
No, Scout. Oh, well, I will be because they're coming out with a file that Speed Scout Garage.
Oh, are
there
they?
you-
Bronco.
I bet,
Yeah.
and I bet you will have a video out, Chuck.
I will. I didn't want to cut you off, but go ahead, buddy.
Oh, which buddy are you talking to? You had to been talking to BG if you said buddy.
Yeah, you're not even my buddy, bro.
That's true. I'm not anybody's buddy. But I gotta say, I don't know what I gotta say, but what I gotta say is I did see that they are starting to take pre-orders for, are you ready for this? The Dodge Demon.
I seen that.
I
will
am
be
looking
getting that.
I'm so looking forward to that. And from what it looked like, because they had them at some shows back east, and I think I saw it on Throttle Power. He did a little close up in one of his videos of it, and they let him pick it up and stuff. But it looks like that it's based off of that great 71 Duster kit that AMT's been doing for the past 20 years, which is
the Duster 340.
Yeah, love that kit.
I was gifted that kit by Mr. Rick Zink, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm dying to build it.
I just pulled it out of my stash and then put it back in like maybe 40
that
minutes.
Quick, huh? That fast, huh? Oh, just a few minutes.
Well, there's 7 kits on my desk. I wasn't gonna throw 8 on there.
Thank you.
I didn't want to be like
even
BG.
I've got an 8-foot workbench, and I have a space that much to build on. It's ridiculous. I got to remedy that bad.
You need a production assistant.
From Chuck.
Yes.
That's yours, but it's mine. For you listeners, I just got this, what is it called? The Polecat Wing Sprint that was given to Chuck through me by Dan Doan.
Thank you, Dan, buddy.
Give this to Chuck, and I said, I will give it to Chuck when I see him next. How many times have I seen you since the last model meeting, Chuck?
I don't know, 100? No.
At least 102.
Yeah.
102.
But
hey, I got a surprise for you guys. I got a surprise. We got a segment coming up that I think we need to get the point of view from someone else. We're going to bring in on the show. And then I'm going to screw this up. I know I'm going to screw it up, but this is what we call the Northeast Model Car Report.
Northeast.
With Jason. And there he is. Jason from Blue Ox.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Yeah, it's real early for him, huh? How's it going up there in New Hampshire, there, buddy?
What? I don't know why you're making fun of the way I talk.
Because you don't talk like us. We're in the southwest, so
Oh, you guys are fun.
We figure, we're in the Southwest, and we want what's the guy that's the farthest total on the other side of the country from us? That would
That's
be
me.
Jason, way up there in New Hampshire, way up in the Northeast.
Way up in the Northeast.
Way up in the Northeast.
The one guy out there.
So you got to be sure when you talk like Jason, you got to make sure your mouth is open.
What?
Pronouncing everything with your mouth open. That's how they are.
That's
anyway,
how they are.
Or you got to talk you got to talk like a Kennedy.
Wow.
So how's it going?
I gotta be honest with you. That's the first time anybody said I sounded like a Kennedy.
I didn't say you sounded like a Kennedy.
Oh, okay, fine.
A live one or a dead one?
Whichever.
A dead one.
Pick one. So what's going on over there, bud? What's happening in that part of the country?
We have a whole bunch of stuff actually that is happening up here. I feel like
great. Moving on.
That's great. Moving on.
All right.
BG.
Have a great night. Thank you for coming.
Nice seeing you.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, we've the Northeast is pretty hot right now. We've got a lot of shows coming up.
Oh man, that's one thing we don't get out here.
God,
I'm telling you.
lucky.
We have I think we've got between now and the beginning of November, we have 5 shows coming up, all within a 4-hour driving distance of me.
Oh man,
Are
lucky dog.
double booked?
What's that, Brian?
Any of them double booked? Are they all separate weekends?
No, they're all separate weekends.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you gonna come up for one?
Dude, yeah. I'll be happy to
We're
come over
headed
your house and drop all your beers.
Listen, I'm just recovering from you dropping all my beers, so.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
Good times. Yeah,
Hey,
so I can
nippers.
give you a rundown of some of these shows if you'd like.
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
let's hear about it, man. Because
All right.
like I said, we're dry out here for shows, man.
We
We
wanna
get
hear
like
about-
1 or 2 a year here.
We want to hear about all the shows that Chuck is not going to win at.
Yes.
Whoa!
Let's hear.
Wow.
I'm sending my models via UPS, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna hook them up and enter them for them.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, jeez. Dang.
So the first one that's coming up is we got a lot of cons up here.
Yeah.
Every-
there was an escape one that just
Every
happened,
show,
I'm not
every
there.
show is a con. Quite literally.
Yeah, Chuck is a big con.
So on October 1st is PatCon 2023. That is in Hudson, Massachusetts. That's an IPMS show from the Patriot chapter. Then the second show, I got flyers here.
Yeah.
Lions.
Flyers.
You're really
Lions.
going accent tonight, aren't you?
Well, what do you want me to say? Would you like me to talk funny and say flyers?
Hey, you know what I would do?
I think he's making fun of us how we talk.
That's
I
a
would
hockey team.
sacrifice my speech impediment to live over there and go to all these shows. I
Right.
would sound just like that, man.
Can you, if you go, Chuck, can you talk just like Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, see how he
Close.
opened up his mouth, Jason?
That's close.
It's close.
Little practice, you'll get there. So the second show is the Classic Plastic Model Club 29th annual. It's been going on for a long time.
You know,
the,
quite honestly, guys, that is one we should try to make one of these days.
Is that a big show?
There's roughly 65 show tables and about 75 to 80 vendor tables.
How
That
many
one is on my
cars
bucket
usually?
list.
I think last year was 600.
Oh, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's a good size show. That's on October 8th. That's in Lawrence. See, you got me all stumbling. Lawrence, Massachusetts. That is number 2. Number 3 is another con, Granite Con 30.
Granite Con.
Granite Con. That ought to give you a clue as to where it is.
30. Wow.
That's in
impressive.
where, New Hampshire?
Granite.
No, where, New Hampshire?
Did you say where? Where?
Where? Yes, exactly.
Oh,
That
it's
is
in Ware.
That is in Ware, New Hampshire.
That's the name of the town. It's in Ware.
It's like Who's on
Where?
First Arizona?
Oh, yeah. Where?
So that's
It's in Ware, New
October.
Hampshire.
Where? In New Hampshire.
Where?
Oh my God.
In New Hampshire.
Hampshire.
Where?
If it wasn't for the
New
fact that I was
Hampshire.
just there a few months ago,
New Hampshire.
I knew the
Yes, you're right, Chuck.
See,
So
I can
that's,
go to all these
October-
shows soon.
Yes, you do.
Oh
Where?
my God. Where?
New Hampshire.
Exactly. You got it right.
He's getting New Hampshire.
Okay,
New
so
Hampshire.
when?
Where?
I haven't told you when yet. October
Yeah, let's hear
15th. That's
October. That's that is a month from today.
it is. Yep.
I figured that out all by
That's
myself.
another.
If you start
That's another
watching, you'll
IPMS
do it on
show.
time, bro.
Now everybody's quiet.
Now everybody's quiet. That's another IPMS show. This is a good one. Another good size show. Our count is because it's an IPMS show, but it's still a really good show. A lot of good stuff on the table. Then I got these numbered, so I know which ones to talk about next. Then there's Baycon. Another
Hey, it's
con.
another con.
It is November 5th.
Are you trying to con us?
No, I'm not. I can show you the flyers if you'd like.
I had to do that. I'm sorry.
No, this one's in Mass.
Oh,
Next.
Baycon 2023, Sunday, November 5th. That is in Franklin, Massachusetts. That's never been to that show, but that's another IPMS show. And then the last, but certainly not least, even though this is really not quite Northeast, it's New York. I mean,
New York?
New York.
Northeast?
Upstate?
Good question. This is the Long Island. No, obviously not. No,
Oh, it's
upstate.
Long Island.
Long Island.
Long
So it's
Island. Say it right. Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island.
Okay.
That's how
What
they
you-
say it.
What you said.
It's Long Island.
Long Island.
It's the Long Island. Auto
Manga.
Replica Society, or Liars for short. That's a pretty good sized car show only. That's in Freeport, New York. That is.
Have you ever been to that one before?
I actually haven't. A few of the guys up here from the club have in the past, but I'm not going to make that one this year.
Oh.
That's November 11th.
How long does it take for you to get to Long Island?
I don't know. I know it takes me 5.5 hours to get to New Jersey for the NNL East.
Mm.
Oh,
So-
man, you were so spent.
Yeah, that was a long ride.
It was very blurry-eyed through most of the show.
Yes. Yeah.
Poor Jim.
Oh yeah, he was.
Not only is that a long ride, but that's a long. You stand in line for I don't know 3 hours, Brian.
Oh, dude, we had the best time though.
Yeah.
Just standing in line, and then when they let us in, we're like, oh.
Right. Yeah, we stood in line for 3 hours.
Tim's a freaking.
They let us in. Brian disappeared. Never saw him again.
You can find me. I'm half a goalpost.
Well, from what I understand, Brian, you were like over in the corner, and everybody was coming to meet you there.
No, everybody was coming
Kiss
to talk
the
to
ring.
he's famous.
Nah, everybody was going to talk to Mrs. BG.
Oh,
This is
what it
true.
was?
Yeah,
That's
I used
true,
her-
yeah.
I use her as a decoy.
Yeah, exactly. Look at Mrs. BG, and then as soon as everyone's looking at her, you duck out.
Yep. Well, it's because they can't carry the Batman smoke bombs anymore. You know.
Oh, they nix you on that one.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
No more smoke bombs, BG. Oh man. No, that was
Man.
a lot of fun.
We gotta get Chucky to come to at least some shows out.
I want to do that. I want to do Acme, but not this year. I want to do it next year.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the year I'm not going.
Well, that's
Yeah,
where I
and-
want to go.
Then you have a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I have a chance. I could bring my Fiat maybe, or my Mini Cooper, and maybe win.
Yeah, that the Mini Cooper at Acme, that's gonna solidly go like all the way to the
Oh
top.
no!
Top
But
10.
you're going to BG. You're going to Acme this year, right?
Yes, sir. We have
You're
hotel
lucky.
and all that stuff booked.
Are you going
That's
to
what
Acme,
those-
Jason?
Not this year, no.
Next
We're
year, though,
hoping
right?
for next year. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
That's because you're
That's
going.
BG's
Brian.
off year.
That's my off year. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
probably going next year too.
Oh, so you're the only one out, BG.
So, Jason, do you know where we're going to be at during Acme that year in 2025 or 2024? Is we'll be up in New Hampshire.
Will you really?
Yeah.
Well, can I get you to stop by the house and feed the cats?
Sure. I thought maybe you could just mail us a key so we could bunk there.
Yeah, you certainly can. You certainly can, but the beer fridge is off limits. I can't trust you with that anymore.
Just leave it on the floor.
That's best
Brian
place.
and your cats will be drunk.
Yeah, right?
Did you, BG? What are you going up to New Hampshire for?
I'm just blowing smoke. That's all.
Oh! In other words, you're full of shit.
Watch it, language.
Can we?
Oh, good. Thank God that's not YouTube, huh?
Are you going to have to beep that out?
Not at all.
Really?
No, that's not.
Yeah, well, hey, man, it's a podcast. It's not.
This is a
we're not on.
podcast. This is a podcast where Matt can show his true asshole colors throughout the entire thing.
You can take a dump right now, and it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm not going to go that far yet. I'm going to wait till the 4th episode. Maybe the 5th.
I have a bucket right here.
That's more than I needed to know.
I emptied my glass. That's all I need.
The bucket's left over from the 48-hour group build. I need to empty that.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
Nope.
Oh, you know what else is coming out? I don't know if it did come out. The Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
The Granny Hot Rod. You remember?
Yeah,
I do.
That's a 2-in-1, right?
Yes. I have always wanted to build the Beverly Hillbillies truck.
Yeah, me too.
Nope.
And I'm scrolling through it right now on the computer, and I've seen that. I was like, "That's what I wanted to buy."
Yeah, I am looking forward to that.
Is that AMT or MPC?
Yes,
MPC. That is an MPC, I think.
Yeah,
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're doing it so that you can do either version too. You could do the.
That's cool.
The 2-in-1.
And I think Mark just bought that kit and paid a lot of money for it. I'm almost positive it was Mark.
Hubbard?
And now it just came out, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I remember him talking about that.
He's got my kind of luck.
He bought it on eBay and
go out and buy
I've seen it come out.
Oh God! I wonder what he paid for it too.
It was a bunch because I was like, ouch.
I know Mark well enough to know that he does not buy junk, so it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good kit.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like Mark.
Yeah, I like Mark.
One of these days, Jason will introduce you to Mark.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that'll happen when I make it out there.
Oh
yeah,
worth it, man.
You're going to aim it so that you're here during the weekend of a Model Car Mafia meeting, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to be an official member, huh?
I would like to be, sure.
Oh, okay.
Tattoo.
Yeah, well, that because we don't have any shirts anymore, so it's
on
tattoo.
your neck, man.
Right here.
Yeah, right there. And
perfect.
There's a great tattoo shop right next to Andy's. No kidding.
No,
you take them right over to Ace Tattoo. Ooh, plugged.
Okay. Cool.
Is there also a reptile shop right next door? Also.
Yes.
So you can get your lizard tattooed.
Yes.
But
yes.
No. Now it sinks in. Okay, thank you.
No, man, you know what? I can work it out to where you have a shirt too by the time you get out here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very
I mean
cool.
you gotta pay for it. I'm not gonna gift it to you, but yeah.
That's okay. That's all right. I'll pay for it.
And the second time you come out, we'll put the logo on it.
Oh, cool. All right. Sounds good.
But you gotta you gotta be wearing it when we do.
Oh,
hey. Chuck,
and it's embroidered, by the way.
Okay.
Chuck,
hope you don't hate needles.
What's that?
Chuck, we should get a branding iron made for the
we should.
Guy.
We're gonna have Miss BG knit him a shirt.
Okay.
He's gonna have the
Oh,
only.
yeah.
All right. I'm
there
digging
you
that.
go. There you
We'll put it in
go.
order.
Listen. A knit shirt would come in handy up here in the Great White North.
Oh, yeah. Is it snowing there already?
It is. Yeah.
Don't you have a hurricane coming?
There is a hurricane coming through. Hurricane Lee.
Hurricane
Oh.
Lee.
Ooh,
Yep.
Lee. Wow, that's
Yeah.
not very
The last time somebody
menacing
named Lee
sounding.
attacked the north was quite a while ago.
Quite a while ago.
So yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
quite make it.
Didn't quite make it. Oh, you
I'm
know
sorry,
what?
I'm mixing my history with my atmospheric sciences.
Again, it's okay though. To get back on topic of kits that are coming out, Revell is re-releasing the 2-in-1 CJ7.
Oh yes.
Ooh,
I'm looking forward to that one.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
You know what? I have the original issue of that one. Jason, I sent you pictures of that, right?
Yes, you did.
I'm
Yeah.
not interested in that.
I have.
Well, I mean, doesn't make you a bad guy, I guess.
Oh, yes, it does. Hold on, I gotta snag something here. Ooh, ooh. You guys can still talk.
No.
All right.
Party's
Are
over.
we allowed? Cool.
Yeah.
Party's
Here's the
over.
feeling
Party's
gesture.
over.
What's this kit?
That's the one.
That's the kit.
That's what they're re-releasing?
Yes.
Oh,
I was really happy to get a hold of this, actually.
Did I sell you that kit? Because I used to have that.
No, actually, Andy gave it to me because it was already started.
Oh, okay.
It came in that collection. It was already started, so he just let me have it. And
Yeah.
the only thing that started is like that's all that started. So I want to build this thing.
So once they do re-release that, I would like to get a couple of them, and I'd like to put an Iceman LS in one of those.
Oh, would you now?
that's
Yeah.
some good stuff right there.
That's the popular swap, is to LS swap all the Jeeps. That's what happens.
You're going kind of Iceman collections crazy right now.
It fits
I
in
watched
there.
your video today, your start for the USAC build, and you're
Yep.
going all Iceman with your.
I
With your-
wasn't joking when I said I'm going to go broke buying his stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good stuff.
It is.
I told him. I told him I sent him a link to your videos. Oh, I watch him. He said. So
Yeah, he commented.
Joel, yeah, he did.
Yep.
No,
He's
Joel
a
is
good
awesome.
dude. Joel's a
Yeah.
really good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a lot nicer guy than we are
Oh,
I hope so.
By far.
by far.
By far.
By far, fantastic.
Meh.
That's messed up, man. I'm gonna go.
Wow, Brian, that's cold.
Hey, I'm a nice guy too. He's only
You guys-
just a little bit nicer than me.
You guys think I should pro street this thing?
I think you should
Absolutely.
do whatever
You
wants
you
to do.
pro street everything.
I know.
You go, girl. You
I
do
think
it.
you should turn it into a 32 Ford.
I could,
Yeah,
but
do
you
that.
know, I also thought about throwing these wheels on there that Josh Reese sent me from BCG Resins. Just out of the blue, I got a package in the mail from Josh, and I was like, "Wow, that's cool, man."
This
these
segment
wheels right
of the
here.
show is brought to you by BCG
That's
Resins.
another
Thank you,
that's
Josh.
another
BCG
dude.
No.
Do some nice stuff.
Like something like that.
Are those the old
Wagon wheels on a 55 panel. I'm
Yeah.
saying that because people are listening to this.
No, that looks like you got a chandelier hanging up there from a Western.
Yeah,
Does it?
yeah, no.
Well, I guess not now. It's
All in
ruined it now.
favor? All opposed?
That you can always count on BG to puncture every balloon you send up.
I know. He just wants to beat me again.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't
I
blame
was
him.
probably on the right track, and you just put me on a different track.
Chuck, I want you to win with the best possible build you can build, not just because you think something's cool.
I know.
What is that sound?
The train going by.
That's me moving.
Oh, I think that's where the echo was coming from. Was Jason in the wings earlier?
No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna move
Whoa,
to another
look at
room
this.
because that's my water filtration system kicking on and shaking the whole house.
What?
Oh, we get a tour of the house.
Yeah,
I've
look
already
at
had it
that.
for the
Whoa.
house.
Hurricane Lee's there.
Exactly.
Oh, is that what it was? Hurricane
Oh.
Lee?
For the listeners at home, it just went all Blair Witch.
Yeah. And he's gonna. We're looking up Jason's nostrils and
I know what it was. That was Heather pounding on the wall that we were too loud.
No, that was not. That was legitimately the water filtration system underneath my hobby room that kicked on. Now, let me guess, there's an echo, right?
no, it's fine.
Okay,
So
good.
You got a lot of color in your face, I'll tell you that.
It's okay.
What?
ladies.
What?
He is not
What?
in the bathroom. He's in his living room.
There we go.
Yeah. So everybody's got their group build that I'm going to be liking this
thing's
kit.
huge.
It's gigantic. I love
It
it.
is.
It's a monster. That's why I say it's like the far end of the 24 scale. You know.
Gosh, it's
I'm kind of thinking.
like
So
120.
Chuck, you're doing a panel van, right?
I'm not sure because it's so damn big.
I know. I'm going to run out of painting mine. I think.
I'm gonna have to go buy a real paint gun.
Yeah. And then you guys are Jason and Brian. You guys are building the pickup.
Yeah. I'm building somebody called it a purple nurple on one of the
Purple
other
nurple.
videos.
Ow.
Well,
Ouch.
now your build has been christened.
Right. It's a good idea, actually.
Mine's the Jolly Rancher. Yours is the Purple Nurple.
Holy mackerel.
But it's going to be white.
Oh,
I like the idea of this panel. I think it's big.
well, maybe you should cut open the back doors and do some stuff on the inside there. Like make a scale model 3D printer and put it in the back.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea. Oh, look at
Yeah.
that. I just saw a light bulb pop up above his head.
And Chuck's head just got shinier.
Yeah, I might.
Well, see, that's why I think you should Pro Street that, because the back tires, the tubbed back rear end would kind of
I'm
even it out.
thinking you might be right on this.
Yeah.
Pro Street the world. Let's Pro Street the world, man.
Pro Street. the
Exactly.
world.
Oh,
I got-
man.
Mine's black.
Look
Yours
at
looks
that
like
now.
part of Darth Vader's mask.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now that I got so many wheels and tires.
E.G., I am your father. Got
No,
some,
you're
yeah.
not.
Oh, yeah. He's got a gaggle of wheels
No,
and
you're not.
tires.
The mailman
Well,
is.
Yeah, dude, he hooked me up like crazy, man. Like,
Damn, son.
Wow.
yeah.
yeah,
So
he's my
this
boy, dude.
afternoon, I actually texted Matt and I was like, we are able to start today, right? He's like, yeah, of course, go for it. So, okay, good. So then I sat down with every bin I could get my hands on from all around the room here and was just throwing wheels and tires at this truck, trying to find something that A, filled the wheel wells well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
scale.
challenge.
You know, so I actually narrowed it down to 3 sets. And I'm still not 100% sure yet. So while we've been talking, I've been swapping out wheels and tires here, still trying to get a feel for how this thing wants to look.
Yeah.
Are you
really
going
liked,
Go ahead,
Sorry.
Jason.
I was gonna say, I really like the wheels that you showed the other night on your video.
Yeah.
Oh, those smoothies.
Yes, those looked really good on that truck.
I mocked it all up. I glued everything together and I mocked it all up, and then with white glue, right?
Yeah.
Mocked it up and then stuck those in there, and then like took a step back and took some photos. And I'm like, because looking at it, it's one thing, but if you take a photo of it and take a look at it on your camera phone or something, it's a completely different view aspect, and it just didn't seem right.
Right.
Like if I had them staggered or even a size larger, that would be perfect. But they're just a little too small. So,
yeah, the wheel wells are giant on that truck, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They are.
They're
Both
big in real life.
The wheel wells, because I looked at the truck too, and the wheel, I mean, it's identical to this. I mean, here's a fender for the truck, and it's like identical.
Yeah.
The same thing. I know if I get picked to do the next group build,
Not going to happen.
it's going to be like 1/32, man. I'm sick and tired of this.
Not going to happen.
It's going to be
It's not
small
gonna
scale. It might even be a Hot Wheel.
If I got to pay Matthew money, it's not going to be you.
You know what
Wow.
I'm going to pick. You should pay him to pick me because I probably would go with that flip nose Chevelle.
Oh, I'd hate you for that.
Yeah.
That would be a good one.
That
I'm
would be a
surprised
good
no
one.
one picked that yet.
I have so many ideas for that now that I can print the crap out of it. I mean, I can so many things.
Chucky, the
That's going
printer.
through my head.
Chuck's the print guy.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah.
boost I see you have, sir?
Yeah, I was just robbing some wheels out of this.
It's the it's that kit.
Yeah.
You know, a good way to make that truck look not as big would be to put it on a lifted chassis.
Or to step on it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's
you go.
creative. That's very creative.
Yep.
I would not be
If
surprised
you beat
we
me,
see
if
one.
you beat me again, I'm gonna step on it.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Just as long as there's no floor show at dinner like there was last time.
Oh no, dude. Yeah, I mean, dude, that just happened so fast. I don't even know if I shouldn't even talk about it. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know how I got involved in that, but somehow I am. But I don't know.
Me and Chuck were sitting across the table from each other.
I know. I didn't even hear anything.
Susan and Linda were sitting across the table from each other, and there was a little bit of an altercation a little bit farther down the table with a couple of our friends. It was nothing big, but it was like people were like, "I'm out," leaving and stuff and all that. And me and Chuck are going, "What's going on?" And we're like sitting there like a couple of step kids going, "Look, Mom, I'm eating my peas,"
Yeah. Yeah, it got pretty nasty for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
Just a minute.
It was all good.
Yeah, then they handle it.
Yeah.
You know how those Las Vegas cops are.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Linda stepped in, was like, "Now look." And it was all good.
Yeah.
You know how I just said I wish I had a staggered set of those smoothies?
Yeah.
Guess what? I have
You have a staggered set of those
I have
smoothies.
a staggered set of the movies. Yeah, of the
This-
smoothies. Yep.
a what? Say that again.
I have a staggered set of the movies.
There you go.
Of the movies.
The movies.
Who makes those wheels that you get to put on there?
Well, Jason was saying that they look like they might be. What was it?
Jay's Resin Wheels.
Jay's resin wheels. Because I
Can I
remember
see
buying
them?
them at Acme.
Let me see them.
Oh, you bought them at Acme, huh?
Yeah. I bought them at Acme, I think, in 2018.
Huh.
So,
And will you paint them how?
I'm going to leave them raw resin, just like this. I think I like
Okay.
them.
To be different.
But you might. I'm not painting this. I'm not doing anything to it. My whole theme is going to be naked.
Naked.
No, not you. No.
Well, no, the whole.
Oh, the
thing.
model. Okay.
Yeah, the model.
He's gonna be holding it all naked.
It's going to be presented.
Nobody needs to see that.
and
No.
built naked.
No.
And
Time for me to go.
That's it. Segment over. Well, and then we can wrap up right now. The you say it. You say it better than I.
The Northeast Model Car Report.
No.
Yeah, the Northeast Model Car Report.
That's what I just said.
Right.
Exactly like that.
But you can stay on.
Okay, cool.
You can hang with us. We won't cut you out.
you
I
might as well,
appreciate that.
You might as well, dude. You just have to get up in a couple hours, anyways.
Exactly.
Are you? Yeah. BG said you were taking off somewhere Saturday morning, which it's Saturday morning for you right now.
Yeah, I'm taking off this morning. Going down to Massachusetts to see a fellow club member. We're going to spend the day airbrushing stuff and shooting the crap or the shit. I can say that because it's a podcast.
Yeah.
Hanging out and shooting the shit.
Eat the shit. Hey, and if you don't, fall asleep into your, I don't know. I lost what do you people
Cereal?
eat up there?
What do we eat? Food.
You fall asleep into your food.
Clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
That joke
Clam
went straight
chowder.
to hell on that.
Listen, we eat clam chowder, lobster.
Clam chowder. Lobster and clam chowder. Oh,
That
that's
was right.
right. Yeah. Ew.
Clam chowder.
I'm gonna go there. So you're gonna
You
be
should.
face first in your chowder this morning.
I hope not. It's okay. I'll
Well,
drink
what
plenty of caffeine.
What a trooper, man! Thanks for pulling this off with us.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. Don't even get used to it.
No. Okay.
But yeah, well, it seems to me, and I've always noticed this, what is a bummer about this part of the country is we just don't get the massive amount of shows you guys do over there.
Yeah.
Either in the Northeast and in the Southeast. It's just massive amounts of model shows all over, all the way as far west as Ohio or Indiana, or I don't know how far west we want to talk. East of the Mississippi is far west.
Yeah. The East Coast does seem to have a lot of shows. I've been to JaxCon down in Florida.
Yeah.
That was a show that I was told not to expect much from because it's an IPMS show, and there were actually more cars at that show than there were military vehicles.
Nice.
I have heard that show is getting spectacular for cars.
Yeah.
I know Fred Henry always cleans up at that show because he'll go with cars or military builds too.
Oh yeah.
That shows that. So when I went to that show, I was able to meet Fred Henry, Old Tom, Rambler 69.
Old Tom.
So a lot of really good builders over here on this side of the country.
There's a lot of YouTubers over there.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
All the YouTubers in this side of the country are here in the valley.
Absolutely, right here, right now.
I feel like you're right.
The majority.
I think our model car mafia out here has more YouTubers per capita.
Yeah, no kidding. Is that something? Even ones, and there's been a couple that came and went too that ended up moving away.
Right.
So we lost James at Scale Model Experiment. I hope I didn't blow the name of his channel, did I?
No, I think you got it right.
Scale Model Experiment.
Yeah.
I saw he dropped his video today, kind of late. That he's in the group build too.
Right. I gotta watch that too.
Did he do a video or did he do a short?
He did a short, but at least he's in.
He's like this. Are you still there?
Hey, it's over. Why are you here?
Yeah.
He's the Ferris Bueller of the model car YouTube clan, I guess. No.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I'm just talking out my ass. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
All right. Man, this podcast is an absolute train wreck.
Well, it's the first one. So
we talk about model railroading for a second.
Oh, okay.
Train wrecks. Let's just go there.
Well, I didn't think it'd be appropriate to call it a car wreck.
no,
I think I'm
hopefully
gonna listen to Jason here. I still can't, but I still don't know what I want to do with this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only been like hours.
Yeah, but I have to have an idea, man.
Well, have Susan.
Telling you. Pro Street's the way to go.
Pro Street it.
I think he's right, man.
Yeah, have Susan
Pro
build
Street
it.
I could have her build it.
Yeah.
She's been building better than me lately.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Yeah. I could have Heather build mine, but she'd probably kill me if I asked her to.
Well, don't ask her to. Just like sneak it in there. So
Hey, hold on just one sec, guys.
can you do me a favor? Hold these two parts together. Okay, now what? Now glue them together. Oh, okay, now what? Oh, glue that part to this part.
Well,
Look at this.
Oh, it's
I know
Barbie.
a lot of people out
Don't
there.
flush it out with the light.
Barbie.
oh
Thunderbird.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. What we're looking
Yeah.
at right now is a 57 Thunderbird in a metallic pink color.
She special ordered this color, dude.
She's been
Yeah.
from who?
From
Yeah. What's that
Jameson,
color?
Tamco. It's
What's the
Monroe
smoke coming out of your ears?
Yes. You ready to play the guitar? Monroe Pink from Tamco.
Monroe pink, like Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, like
like
Marilyn
Marilyn
Monroe.
Oh,
It
I know.
does. It's kind of it's a 50s color, man.
There was somebody
it's
spraying on me again.
bitchin',
Wow,
man.
that's nice.
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
That's really
seen-
nice.
I seen it in real life last week or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Susan's doing
everybody
a
could
nice
see
job
it.
on that. And that's her second build. I tell you, she
I had the interior backwards.
Pennywise is back there.
oh jeez.
It's just your shop cat coming to say hi. And too big to get on your.
Hi, Mrs. BG.
Hello, how are you?
Remember him?
I'm good.
Yeah, it's late where you're at.
Yeah, or early.
No, it's
Or
early.
early.
Hey, what time is it over there?
It's 10 minutes of 1 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's in his jammies.
I'm from the future, guys.
Yeah, we're 10 to 10. here.
Powerball numbers, please. I need that island. Daddy needs an
Yeah.
island.
Well,
I'm gonna call,
hopefully it's big enough for all of us.
Yes, I'm gonna call it Stash Island.
Nice.
Stash
Lovely, lovely.
Yes. That's a great name for a hobby shop.
Oh,
Chuck.
yes.
Stash Island?
Yeah.
Ah, now I know why I don't see. Wrong glasses. Holy cow. Whoa,
Oh.
now I can see.
That's much better. We can see
That's
so
what
much
that's
better
what my
now.
problem
Yeah,
is. I
I'm
keep
taking those
going
off.
back and forth with them.
You said you weren't going to have to do a lot of editing on this podcast.
No editing.
Oh,
None.
None.
all right. Well,
That's the way to do it.
we've been doing this for an hour and 11 minutes, so we got like 11 minutes of good stuff here.
Probably. Probably.
Well, it's okay. You've got the Northeast Model Car Report.
Yeah,
That's all that matters. As long as you got the Northeast Model Car Report,
Northeast.
we are good.
The Northeast Model Car Report was more like the news segment of Saturday Night Live, you know?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
It
my
was.
cue card?
Oh,
Where's the cue
dear.
card? Hey, my mic.
I don't use cue cards.
No cue card. We don't know we're not professional.
What's the cue card?
A cue card?
A cue card.
Cue card?
It's certainly not the thing you put in salad.
Cue card.
Oh my.
Holy mackerel. Well, it was our first one. We didn't, lose all four of the wheels.
Couple though.
So I think
One's a little out of balance. Yeah.
a little out of balance, but we're still trucking down the road here.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what the hell
I
was
think
it called again? The Model Car Report or whatever it was.
the Northeast Model Car.
The
Report.
Northeast Model Car Report.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's simple, Brian. It's
Northeast Model
simple.
Car Report. It's like the wobbly wheel on the shopping cart.
Thanks.
We definitely.
If he loses his accent, we're gonna trade him in for a little person.
Yes.
Oh, I'm already a little person.
No, a little person.
Are you?
I'm
what, you
counting how many
small?
ways that's offensive, and I think I'm up to 3 or 4 already.
No, it's not. I call him a little person.
Little person.
Trying to be.
Chuck's watching you on his phone. Everybody's little.
Well, I don't think you should pick on Luca that way, honestly.
No,
Yeah. He's not little.
no, I'm not little.
I had to.
I might be a little short, but I'm not little.
Yes. Matthew
I'm-
Inman had to drag them all
I'm
over.
fluffy.
Well, exactly.
I'm fast at
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? So you know what we need? We don't have it yet, but for the listeners here, we should have a email address. I'll work on that for the next show, and our listeners
That's where we can get our hate mail at.
right,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they can let us know. They can let us know what they think and tell us and plead with us. Would you please stop, please?
www.whatthehellwasijustlisteningto.com.
Exactly.
Bam.
There's also
Exactly.
a hashtag.
Yeah, I will
WTF,
work on it.
guys.
So next show for you people, we will let you know what the email address so you can. We'd like to hear from the listeners. See,
Yeah.
Or
maybe.
even if somebody's got a suggestion what they want the show to maybe kind of touch on, maybe.
Probably they'll ask, will you guys talk about model cars?
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, after all, the name of the show, the podcast, is the Scale Model Car Podcast.
I
Can't
need to
get
write
it.
that down. I keep forgetting it. Scale Model Car Podcast.
Write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
I
Write
have it
that-
right below eggs and laundry detergent.
Exactly.
Another travel through the house.
Well, the thing
Nice place
stopped.
you got there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is that wood paneling?
No, this is not a trailer.
It just looks like one on YouTube.
It does. It's the fake house, so nobody knows where I live, except for Brian.
Yes, and he wiped my
He's-
memory after we left.
He
There
did.
we
He
go.
had the little pen that would flash.
We went out to dinner, couple of drops in my drink.
Done.
Whoa,
handled.
whoa! That's not at all
Slip
what
it,
happened.
Slip your Mickey, huh?
Actually, it was Linda. She ordered some sort of weird ass looking drink that looked like something out of a D&D potion catalog or something.
She did.
Oh.
She did.
And she goes, "Here, try this. It doesn't taste like." Because I always say her drinks taste like soap because they're always flowery and whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "No, it doesn't taste like soap at all." She's like, "No." I said, "No, it tastes more like hand sanitizer." And then everything,
Yes,
went
exactly.
blank. Everything went blank after that.
But everything went blank. But Brian can attest to having a crew visit to New Hampshire. While we were eating dinner, a three-wheeler ripped by, and it was so loud we couldn't hear ourselves talk.
Oh God, that was crazy.
It was a what?
A three-wheeler,
A
an old like
three-wheel.
Honda three-wheeler.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
goodness.
straight piped, or I don't know what. the
Oh,
hell
one of them. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, geez.
Yeah,
Those old ATV, what they call AT, whatever.
ATC. The Honda
ATC.
ATC.
Yeah, with the big
Honda
balloony
ATC.
tires.
Yep.
Or
Yeah,
or
The
three
ones,
wheeler.
ones they made illegal.
Yeah,
Exactly. The ones they
People
made
killed
illegal.
themselves.
You know how many of those I had? I've had a lot of them.
yeah. You're still
Really?
alive?
Yes.
Did you ever ride them?
Heck yeah, I have.
Chuck lives a dangerous, dangerous life.
Well, he used to.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, heck. Any other
Heck.
things about model cars you want to talk about? What?
Oh, let's see here. So I'm
Wow. Everybody's
Whatever.
empty.
Whatever you want to talk. Yeah.
Did you know that every 5 minutes there's a lull in the conversation?
This is our first one, Brian. It's okay. We're new at this.
We're all new at
It's
this.
not YouTube.
But some of this is going to be on YouTube, isn't it?
Maybe.
Edited version?
Nah, might throw some clips up
Because
just
if
to
we
entice.
if we do something like that, Jason can be like in costume every week for his
That would be
report. Like next week, you should dress up as Elvis.
Okay.
Oh,
I was thinking a snowmobile suit because it's always cold up here, but that's
You
fine.
could do that too. That could be the third one.
I was gonna
It'll be
vote for,
snowing by then, won't it?
Elvis
It
is
will
going
be.
to be a good one.
I was gonna vote for a tri-corner hat and a musket.
That'll
Could
work.
do that too.
The Minuteman Minute.
A minute.
The, mo-
The
the model
Minuteman
car,
Minute.
The model car Minuteman Minute. There you go.
But
Oh, I like that one. I
I
like
think you
that.
have to rattle off as many shows as you can in less than a minute.
Well, I just did. I can't. I mean, there's no
Right.
more. That's all there is. Just those
Kudos to
shows.
you, sir. Kudos to you, sir, for being the only person that was prepared. Because this afternoon I got a text from Matt going, "You ready for tonight?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that's tonight." Yeah,
I think Matt was the only one really ready.
yeah.
I thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready.
No, you
Finally,
you
when we
did it.
finally get it going, it's like, okay, what the hell do we do?
What the
I didn't even know
hell,
if I was
man?
going to get this thing going.
Yeah, it was looking a little
'Cause it was-
bleak
it
for
was
you,
like this.
bud. Yeah,
It was for a few
would have
minutes.
made a better show
Okay.
if Chuck was all on silence.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
Hang on a second here. I had to go while we were talking. I had to go back and watch Round Two's latest video so I could remember what the hell
So you're
was
not
coming
paying
out.
attention.
Good. Let's hear it.
And you want to know what I got so excited about?
What did you
It's
get
got to
excited?
be good.
The Gulf Oil Livery tanker trailer.
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember calling
That's not even a model car.
I know, right? Hey, it's got
it's a
wheels.
model truck.
No, I'm with him on that. I want that too.
Are you going to build that then, huh?
Yeah, I would.
Chuck's
I'm
gonna
not talking to you. I'm talking to the man who was
Hey,
discussing.
we're not talking
Brian.
to you.
Brian.
Yes, sir. That's not my name.
Brian, are you BG?
Yes, sir.
Brian, are you going to be with a Y? Are you going to be building yourself a tanker truck with Gulf livery?
That would be friggin' awesome, right?
I would think so. Is it like one of the ones that like the tank is chrome too, or?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Hmm.
What's the guy's name that does those videos? Is it Jason? That does the
Jason.
video for Round
Jason
Two?
who?
The guy that does the videos, Jacob or whatever his name is on the. Oh, that's what it was.
Round two?
Yeah.
He's watching the Round 2 video right now.
Yes, he's right.
It's the Bantam Blast dragster.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
that's right. Yeah, the Bantam.
I
Now
saw that
you're
on the-
talking.
I saw
They're
that.
bringing
And I
that
had to go
back.
change my pants. I was like, dude, this is sweet.
Now you're talking.
Because the aftermarket for decals for that thing is going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's already.
It probably is.
Yeah,
Slits
'cause
has
it's
been doing decals for that kit for
The
years.
repop, right?
Yeah.
So I want to do the Raising Hell or whatever it was.
It's either pure heaven or pure hell is the
Pure
two
hell.
tracks.
That's
Pure
the
hell.
one.
I've
My
got all
uncle
those
used to
decals.
watch that thing race.
Yeah.
With Pure Hell, because he.
So they did have a pure heaven though version of that car, didn't they?
I don't know.
In real life, I
remember.
think there was two of them, pure
I don't
heaven
know.
and pure hell.
Would make total sense though.
They match raced a bunch.
And then, wasn't there a third
Was
one?
it
that
wasn't like
metal?
one purple and one yellow?
I think
one's
one
red
was
and white.
white.
Pure Hell
One was
red and
white. One was white. One was red.
Yeah,
I think.
Wow, I was off.
Devils and Angels. Well, wasn't there a third one that was in the middle that was pure meh?
Pure mid.
That was the purple one.
And that one was
That was
mauve.
the beige one. That one was
I have a
beige.
bunch of reference pics because I'm going to build Pure Hell.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna build Pure Hell. Good. I challenge you to that build, sir. Build that car.
after everything on this.
Wow,
done,
right
baby.
here, right now on this
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Hold on,
We've
I'm
got
like
a
Louis.
challenge.
I can have it done in like before we're done, like Louis.
Oh yeah.
So the other altered I'm thinking of is the Wild Willie Borscht altered.
Yeah. That's
Ah.
that's the one that's it's a tea bucket.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that kit. I've always wanted to build that. I've had that
I've
kit.
got that kit too, and I'm afraid to
25
build it because I
years.
only have one.
I don't even have to look around. I already know I
I've
don't
got
got
two
it.
of them.
Do you?
I heard
Yeah.
that kit is a bitch to build though.
Well, it can't be anything worse than the orange crate.
Oh, that's delicate right there. That's on my
don't
list.
Yeah.
The orange crate. Okay, I gotta look.
Well,
that
yeah,
one up.
Chuck's one of them. He likes to take those hard kits and
And
Yeah.
I mentioned it to Matt
Mr. Henry J
Yeah,
over there.
that I am going to build that.
I've got it built here somewhere.
I'm not going to build it.
Uh,
I wouldn't build one of those Henry J's either. And Chuck built two at the same time.
Yeah.
And the whole time he had a blue shirt with a red S on it. And he was building that. Oh, look at that.
Oh
You
yeah,
Look
okay.
at that.
Yeah,
Now
this
let's see
kit
you
was
open it.
Does the
that kit
body
was
look
not
fun?
fun.
Does
So
the
the
body
body
help you on that one?
is very finicky
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
cool.
and opens, but I can't find the stand to hold it open, so it stays shut.
You
But
can
yeah.
And how did you build that without hanging yourself from the rafters?
It's a good question. I almost did a couple times.
At
Oh man, that's got the supercharger sitting
least
on-
blow out one brain vessel.
Oh, easily. But I have the Henry J that he's talking about, and
I'm not doing it. I'm not
I
ever doing those.
I want to, but I don't want. I want it to look good, so I don't know if I can.
Well, one, I want it to look good. Two, I don't. I haven't thrown a model against the wall since I threw R2D2 against the wall back in 1978, and life is too short.
Yeah.
So I am not going to build a Henry J. I don't have the mad, wonderful skills that Mr. Chuck has.
Not many of us do.
He took those kits on like a
It
ball.
was fun though. It was fun.
You were having a blast. I'll give you that.
It was fun.
I'll give you just that. That's all I'm going to give you.
Yeah.
I ain't giving you nothing else.
How nice of you.
Yeah, that's how
I
I
showed
roll.
Chuck the Henry J I built, and he was like, "That's cool. Now look at mine." I'm like,
Did you take yours out in the driveway and stomp on it?
"No, I
was like, "Hey,
patted
Brian,
it
how
nicely and
cute."
Put it back in its box."
Like, Brian, that's
Oh,
cute.
that was nice. That
He's
was
like,
nice.
"That's cool. Let me show you everything you did wrong with that." I'm like, "Cool, thanks, awesome, man."
No, I would
But he's
never
like,
do that.
"Check out the hood pins that I made." I'm like, oh, "Made hood pins." But you wanted to know about how like the doors were hinged and stuff because it was just so floppy and everything. So
That's the thing.
his door hinges just after looking at the one I had done. So I felt
That's the
good
thing
for
about
doing
those.
Yours
That's the
was
thing
nice.
about those old Revell kits where they wanted to have the doors and trunk and everything hinged, and
Yeah.
it's like BG, you were taking that Stonewood and Cook Willys on, and you were like, you were done with that body.
I've got one
The
of
body
those
one.
done here too. That was awful.
You got what, Jason?
I've got that Stonewoods and Cook Willys, the original
The
issue.
original issue, yeah.
Everything works on it, but I almost popped a second brain cell doing that one.
Oh yeah, that'll stroke you out.
Yeah.
Those are good kits, aren't they? I mean, I built it.
I mean,
well, you're on a
yeah.
whole other level.
Yeah, those are
man.
great kits. I recommend them highly.
The thing
I
about them,
built it. I thought it was
the thing
good.
about
How
them,
do you do it?
you gotta commend them. I mean, this was back in the '60s. It was a hell of good engineering for back then, and what technology they had to make
That is
scale mount
true.
kits.
That is very
Yeah.
true.
Very good engineering. I mean, you take your time with you build them right. They will
Yeah.
work.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Somewhat.
yeah. Mine steers, the doors, the trunk, everything opens. but
Oh
it
my
just took a
God!
while.
You got your steering too, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa! I don't think I've known
See-
anybody to do that.
That orange crate that he built, that's a really tough kit. It's supposed to.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't built it yet, but everybody says it's really delicate.
It is.
So if you can build that kit, you can build just about any kit. I mean, that's a delicate kit. So I mean,
Yeah.
the Henry J shouldn't be like a deal breaker then.
Well, the
So
toughest
the-
part about the Henry J is that multi-piece front end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just putty it.
Yeah, exactly. Body work it. So you're saying that the Henry J kit is at least as nice as this one, quality wise? Like I
As
heard the
far
Henry
as
J
building?
kit was awful. Yeah.
Lots of putty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you can putty the front of it, the front piece together and make it seamless,
Yeah.
the rest of it's easy.
Nice.
It's just getting
Maybe-
over that front end.
Maybe we'll tackle that the beginning of the year.
I
Nice.
would.
I've got enough stuff going on that's going to keep me busy right through the end of the year. So
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I tackled it on my channel, just to show people that it's a kit that if you really strive to do it, you can do it right, and it's done well. I mean,
they turned out great. They really did. It was impressive. I was impressed.
Yeah,
and
but, I
very
mean,
nice.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed.
Not impressed at all.
Okay.
But that's what is like. I have one that I do want to do that I got of that generation of Revell kits. Is I have the Austin gasser.
Oh,
Is it
I want to do that too.
Is it the Austin? The Anglia. The Anglia.
The Anglia.
Yeah, that one I want to do. I've always wanted to build that thing. That one I would take on.
And the Anglia.
Yeah, they do have an Austin. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
No, I have the Anglia. I got the Skips Drive-In Anglia right over there. I got a kit for you, Chuck. By the way, I got a gift for you, but we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about it later.
But yeah, I just happened to see it over there. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I have one of those Stonewoods and Cooked Willies, and yeah. Oh boy. Well, that's all in there too. But I have so many of the other Willies. Is the nicer one that came out in the late '90s.
Yeah.
But the one thing about the reason why I bought that one was when they did the reissue back then of that Stonewoods at Cook. Is it has all that front end. It's got all the steering column and the steering box and the arms and all that stuff. And none of that stuff is on. For some reason, they didn't do any detail like that on that Revell kit. The later version, the what was that? The Masmanian one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted all that stuff. I actually made molds of all that stuff to put it on a Masmanian Willie. I didn't do it as the Masmanian, but I built that Willie's kit, which is a wonderful, wonderful kit.
Oh, that is a nice kit. Yeah.
And I added all the Pitman arms and the steering and all that stuff to it. And I also added
that kit had photo etch too.
What's that?
That kit had photo etch too, didn't it?
A grill. It had a photo etch grill. That was we come with a photo etch grill. But the thing that I was always kind of bummed about, I just thought was this look about the Willies, were those Jeep-like latches for the hood.
Yeah.
Hold down. And there's nice ones that are in that old Revell kit. But they never added that to the Masmanian and on.
Nope.
That Willie. So I made molds of those so I could cast those in resin and put those, because when that Willie's kit came out, I built that one. I just fell in love with that kit, and I was like in a Willie's craze. I was going to build a bunch of Willies. I built one. But
I've got one, two.
But it added a lot of flavor to that kit when you added that stuff, because all that stuff's missing on the frame, and you really notice it. I
think I've got 6 built Willies here, including the truck.
Oh, really?
I love that kit. I love that.
I've got the truck. I've got that. Which truck?
I have that truck too, the Willie's truck.
The Willie's
Which one?
The one he's talking about.
With the tilt nose.
Okay, so that's the AMT.
It's no,
right?
That's a Revell.
It's a Revell.
Well, they did an AMT. Well, they did an AMT Willys that you could do a pickup or a coupe, and that had.
I don't remember that one.
Yep, that one.
Oh, they did. Yes, and both of them are on the cover.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then there's the Revell one, which I have the Revell one. That one has tilt.
Didn't AMT release the pickup truck recently in the Coke livery or something like that? Coca-Cola
Yes,
livery?
They did.
Yeah. Yeah, and they have the Pro Street Willies.
Yep.
I built that one.
I just acquired one of those via Mr. BG. He picked one of those up for me.
Yep. All great kits.
Yeah. Yeah, that Street Machine Pro Street one is really cool. That one's a really neat one. I like that kit.
Yeah.
Never built it, but I do like it. It builds into a nice kit.
Really good detail in that.
Willie, it's got Willie good detail.
It does.
Willie?
You guys are so funny. You're Willie funny.
Why are you making fun of the way I talk?
What are you talking about?
I sound normal. It's all right.
You sound normal.
Normal.
Normal. All right, guys. Well, I think we will wrap this one up. We'll call it a whatever you call it. What do you call that?
Practice run?
A beta test.
Oh, no. This is the premiere.
No, we call this a premiere.
Premiere.
Something.
It's in the can.
It's in the
First
can.
episode is in the
Pretty
can,
true.
we'll say. And and all three of the listeners, which is probably close friends of ours. We're glad you downloaded.
Hold on, because I'm in the future, I can have Heather listen, and that'll be 4.
Okay, all right, excellent. And so we got 4 listeners, and wow, that's awesome. So we'll see what happens in the next one. That could be really fun.
Right, exactly.
All right, well, hey, man.
Spotify doesn't cancel stuff, do they?
No, they don't. But they do give you the ability to, as a listener, go on and rate the podcast and give it 1 to 5 stars.
Whoa, we are
okay.
screwed.
So,
I'd like to change my answer, please.
so I'm hoping everybody out there just kind of like feels bad for us and gives us at least 2.5.
Yeah, give us 2.5. Please give us 2.5.
We'll work it out.
We'll work on it. We'll try to get better.
Stay mostly on topic. P.S. The parking was good.
Yes. Excellent.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks a bunch for downloading this. We'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. We'll figure it out. We'll get it down. And good night, everybody. Have a great.
Bye now.
Go build a model
night.
car with that.
Good night
Why
from
do you
the
watch
Great
this
White
crap?
North.
Oh,
Why do
jeez.
you watch this crap?
Oh, he had to do it. He had to do it. Oh.
Hey, I like watching that crap.
BG, why did we bring Chuck in on this?
Well, it wasn't my idea. You're the one that fell down and hit your head.
That's true.
All right, I'll dress up as Elvis next week.
All right, cool.
Ruby.
Not really.
Which Elvis? Fat Elvis or superhero Elvis?
Superhero Elvis.
Okay.